All right, what's up with you guys? No intro. Don't skip the yap really quickly. I did want to say, y'all really don't make no sense to me, bro. Like some of y'all, because y'all will comment and be like, yo, Cozy, why are you not speaking on everything going on, Cozy? Why aren't you bashing skibidi toilet? Why aren't you talking crazy? Why aren't you doing? But it's like, bro, it's like when it's popular to hate or it's popular to condemn, you guys will all do it and be mad at me for not doing it. But then when it's not popular and I'm trying to critique, then you know what I'm saying? There's no winning with y'all. So I don't really even care to really elaborate on the things I've been saying for the better part of a year as far as this community and the series goes. I've been saying the same things, bro. I'm hearing that Boom signed over all the rights to Invis. I don't know if that's true or not. I can't really entertain the conspiracies because I don't know 100% for a fact if it's true or not. If it is, well, I don't know. Y'all give me a video to react to where we could really break it down and I'll truthfully give thoughts and opinions. But I've been giving my honest thoughts and opinions. Like I said with Emergence, it wasn't perfect. It had a lot of issues and there were things in continuity issues, but at least they are dropping more. That was my whole point and everything I was saying. The fact that they are dropping more. It's a good thing. They're dropping more. Obviously the quality is not as high. And it wasn't even SFM, and the SFM wasn't as good. Or whatever, the Unreal wasn't as good as the SFM. It was lazy. They're not following the story. And then they dropped right here. It's actually right here. They dropped the recap. And then apparently they said like the TV people were like the leaders of the alliance. You guys have to understand, bro, skibidi, we going corporate. That's what it feel like. That's what it feel like. And all we can really do is enjoy the indie aspect that we have right now. And if you really are a big skibidi guy, like that's your soul, then you know what I'm saying, just adjust and appreciate it for what it is. At least it's still around, you know. But we have the origin of Sinister. Dom Studio, we ain't seen this guy in a long time. Are they coming up with their own series, by the way? Like I really would like to know, because I know Dom Studio, they were a studio before obviously skibidi toilet and everything. But I'm interested to see where they go. I know Verlance is also starting his own thing. I'm wondering when those are dropping. Y'all make sure y'all let me know when those drop. And for the people that's watching that are in other fan bases, yes, I'm gonna watch Sonic AI memes eventually. And yes, I will be reacting to Pokemon Starter Squad soon. Y'all just gotta be patient with me, bro. Like, again, I say this all the time. A lot of people don't like to listen to me because it's like, whatever, you're just entertainment. But like, a lot of y'all favorite content creators and a lot of people y'all know, they have a lot of people that help them, or they have advice, or they have friends, or whatever the heck. And I be doing everything by myself, trying to coordinate and figure out how I want things to roll. And obviously, you know, I have the IRL aspect of things that's going on in my real life that are crazy hectic. If you found out or if you knew about it, you probably shed a tear. But it's my life. I live it, and I'm trying to make sure that I balance the both, which is, you know, the content and everything I'll be doing with obviously the real life stuff. So that being said, appreciate everybody that's still around, that's still watching, that's still rolling with your boy. And yeah, let's do it. All right, so this is the origin of Sinister. So we shouldn't really expect anything besides a lore dump. And I don't know. I feel like, because, right, this series is ending at episode 50, right? 100%. We know that, right? That's what they said. Hold on, let me just make sure. Right. Okay, so they're about to finish their show. And I'm not going to say it's disingenuous, but it is crazy to me that, like, yo, I feel like they squeezing every last episode. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, we got episode 47 last month, but that episode had been dragging on for the better part. Wait, it's been a whole year? Yo, they had the Christmas special in December, right? This had to be in December. And then they dropped 47, the trailer. So from 9 months, so about 10 months time, no, 9 months time, we only got one episode, but the episode was a movie. So is every episode going to be a movie? But I am still glad that they're putting these little episodes in between to make sure that the people got something to watch. But I just think it's crazy. Actually, like really acknowledging and looking at this time, 9 months. They shouldn't even have announced that it was going to end at 50. I feel like that's what happened. I feel like they announced that it was going to end at 50, and now they kind of have to like, they're not trying to rush, so they have to make all of these things like super long to elaborate and finish off everything that they started. Maybe either that or, you know, the good old squeeze. Shout out Dom Studio, by the way. I ain't talked to them guys in a minute. Arrow to the neck. Blech. Big band. Don't State got a lot to do with this? Releasing the Sinister? Yeah, he's OP. Yeah, what are you supposed to do against that? Nothing. That's the answer. You sit there and take it like a good boy. Scientist. Yeah, he squashed him like a bug, like a net. Squashed him like it was nothing. Nothing. I ain't gonna lie,
Splendid shot, Sebastian.
Eliminating a bunch of.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Doing all that and being like the guy with aura, and then they call you Sebastian.
Toilets isn't something I would call splendid, but whatever.
Never underestimate the enemy. Now,
Yeah, be a little glad.
our fellow TV friends seem to be struggling. They're trying to repair their TV Titan, but they're under attack.
Why you walking down like that? You good?
Go to their base and
Well, he
lend
not
them a
gonna mess with
hand.
Chief. That's the big dog. You mess with Chief, you get put down like a dog. A dirty dog.
Okay,
Bow wow.
but what the facts?
Oh wait, they got their own subtitles.
I can just use time.
Hey, yo, you ever think like, you see how like he talking to him, but like to do all of this, he bent over, cheeks, clock cheeks in the air in order to talk to Chief, bro.
Oh, Sebastian, we don't need to use time powers for every single action.
I mean, it's not like we're limited to use our power, but I think I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, I'm glad he's rational in that
Sure.
bit.
Whatever you say, Chief.
Oh, he don't like him.
We'll go back to our headquarters.
I ain't gonna lie, clock people got aura. They walk around town like they own it. In this universe, yeah, look at their base. They have a crescent moon, a croissant moon. Oh no! The table! It's broken! So they keep on reviving flowers? Yeah, they're playing God, buddy. Yo, they have eyes? How does that work?
So this is the spirit you've been talking about, Elizabeth?
Yeah, Chief. His name is Benjamin.
Such potential.
Benji Bluebells.
You were right. He's truly a unique one. Maybe even beyond Sebastian. We'll make sure to give you a fine
Yo,
body,
don't
my
let
friend.
Sebastian know that, though.
Chief?
So, wait, okay. Because now they just introduced the concept. Either you guys could call me stupid if you want. You guys always do. Anyways, look. Since when, wait, spirits are what make Titans powerful? Like, they're not physical manifestations. Rather, they're spiritual embodiments. Well, I guess
It's
both.
a message from the TV base.
Oh? Did Sebastian manage to protect the base in time?
He destroyed it. He said you didn't have to use the time powers for everything. Is he trying to prove a point? Why even try at that point?
Do I have to do everything myself?
Sebastian!
What is it? You don't need to thank me for doing my job.
You killed almost the entire TV race and terminated the Titan!
Oh, that. Yeah, I was about to report that.
All clocks to London! Now!
But why? But why?
It's gonna be a long speech.
I mean, bro, he's just trying to be an efficient soldier. That's kind of like Thanos' whole philosophy, bro. We do what we got to do to survive. I'm not sure why he killed them, though. Just an evil guy. Nothing more, nothing less. I mean, I guess you could call it rational, but like, if your rationality is leaning towards evil, no way. What is this domain expansion? Yo! Sakuna?
Did you just rewind time?
After what you did, what else was I supposed to do? You destroyed our own allies! Why?
Temporary allies. I knew they were the most suspicious compared to other races.
You're not wrong.
After saving them, it seems like I was proven right when I found out they were making magnetic weapons.
Ooh. Ooh, I'm not gonna see, and that's why I'm saying, like,
I
Madara.
can't say I'm surprised though. It's not sure for the weak to be afraid of the strong. But the idea of standing against it, unforgivable.
Sebastian! Do you realize what you just did already justifies their attempts to make those weapons?
What's going on? I avoided an insurgency and this is what I get?
I'm not gonna lie, he's not wrong. I feel like it's a slippery slope. It's kind of like they want to make sure that they can defend themselves just in case. But if we're truly allies, why would there ever be a just in case? There shouldn't even really be a thought that we're gonna attack y'all, because we're why would we? We haven't. We've been the harbingers of good, especially under somebody like Chief. And that's where I don't blame him, because if Chief is leading and y'all still feel like y'all need to defend yourselves, then there's a problem. And Chief is right when he says you just gave them the justification to make those weapons, but if you was to bring them to a meeting, that's different. But whether or not Chief is the kind of guy to make that kind of confrontation, it's a whole different conversation.
Did you forget what I said? To all of you! We were blessed with those powers to make the world a better place. Abusing them will grant us nothing but greed. It destroys our sense of judgment. We will eventually terminate innocent lives, and we will still think we are doing the right thing because we have power. Sebastian, what you did was a disgrace. First, you must realize your mistake and then try to fix it. Please. Doesn't matter how much easier it can be. We must keep the balance.
You sicken me.
Balance versus supremacy. Which philosophy is right? No right answer, chat. Answer right now. Timestamp 15:31.
You're telling me you choose to keep balance, even if it causes the death of your beloveds.
Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, neither person is
Show
wrong.
mercy to your enemies by putting limits to your own powers so that you don't get devoured by greed? Chief, tell me, what's wrong with abusing power if you get to protect your family and friends? What kind of a leader holds back only to see his own people suffer?
True power isn't not just saving your own people, but saving everyone!
And we have true power. I can save everyone.
I don't know. With his ideology, I feel like, because it's right, like, bro, think about it, right? We have cows. Like, with them saying everyone, like, what is worth saving? Because then we start to talk about hierarchy, you know, the animal kingdom and all that kind of stuff. What if he don't see other, you know, the allies the same level as clocks?
By making them some bets. My powers will strike fear in every single one of them, so that they realize
Lead
their
by
only
fear or respect.
salvation is to surrender to the greatest. Under our rule,
Yeah, he's
they
wildin'.
will
He
have
had
a
me, he
life
lost
with
me.
ease, and we will make this world better than it ever was. A perfect universe as it should be.
No amount of power gives you the authority and right to take away their freedom! How can you not understand?
You don't understand. You don't deserve to be a leader with this mentality.
I will tolerate your insolence no more!
Oh. Ain't gonna do nothing about that. That's the hands of deity. The hands of Clockington.
You can't do this to me.
I'm sorry, but you left me no choice. You and your sinister thoughts shall be banished and sealed away.
Sinister? I'll show you, Sinister.
Reasonable crash out.
I will watch you regret your choices. Questioning your every damn decision for the sake of keeping balance, only to see your own friends suffer. You
Facts.
will crawl back to me. That is a promise.
Elizabeth, did you bring Benjamin's spirit?
Huh? Yeah. He's in the helicopter.
We'll make a new Titan body so Benjamin can replace Sebastian. And this time stop across the world won't stop until you are finished.
But Chief, it's going to take a long time. Keeping
they
the
paused the
entire
world?
frozen for that long is going to take so much energy.
It does not matter!
So that's how he's shortening his lifespan.
Months, years! The world shall remain frozen until you're done with the job.
Come on, guys. Let's finish it as fast as we can.
Yeah, that boy froze the entire world. Wait, hold on. Go back. Was she frowning behind her head?
Come on, guys. Let's finish it as fast as we can.
Yeah, right. Doesn't that kind of look like a sad face? Or am I tripping? Like the clock's right here? Hold on. Y'all can't see because I'm blocking it. She don't look like she's sad? Maybe I'm seeing things. I'm seeing faces. Building that boy. Building them toys. That boy ready. Yes, sir. So the whole show started. Wow. That's pretty good writing. I must say, that's pretty good writing. I give them that. I ain't gonna lie. I give them that. I give it that. That's fine. That's fine. I'll give it to them. They pretty much rewrote history. Like, no, that was never our Titan. Yeah, this always been a guy. yeah. Okay, decent setup.
Hey, big guy. Can you hear me? You want some boost?
Man. Okay, I jack it. I jack it. I really do. I jack it. That was solid. Dom Studio. They might be back. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment. And yeah, let me know if y'all want me to speak further on the boom situation in the comments and everything like that. I will see you guys in the next one, bro. Peace out.